You know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, and you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Avs win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Sundin's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. A howitzer. Missed the net. Just caught a little. She grabs the loose puck, and look at this. She's on a breakaway. And makes the routine save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fantilli stick handling in his own zone. The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. Gets in front of it.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Curry. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fantilli. Scoops up the puck. Cuts to the paint. And he shuts the door on that. Tries to get it to Girardi. Intercepts the pass. Cross-ice pass to Bourque. Shot! And he makes the easy save. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Taken by Mata. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes over to Pietrangelo. The Maple Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Ben. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Beauvillier. They've got some momentum here. Pass to Carlisle. Shuts him down. Too many bodies in the way. Puck scooped up by Lohrei. The Avs have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Domi. And that's intercepted by Raquel. Grabs the puck in the corner. Right in the low slot. Stopped with ease. The Maple Leafs will play it from the corner. Murphy's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Nurse. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Geoffrion. The Maple Leafs ready to go on the attack. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Schneider. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Geoffrion. Sends a passage right. She scores! What a way to finish that!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Maple Leafs move it in. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Sundin.
Wow!
They tied up! They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it.
The Maple Leafs have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Here's a short pass to Schneider. Trying to shake the defender.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
14 seconds. 8 seconds. And there's the save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Maple Leafs are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Sundin's got it in the defensive end. Fantilli's got it against the boards. Goalie's mask on the ice. Referees blow the play dead. The Maple Leafs have been called for goaltender interference.
Two things here, James. You can crash the crease, but you gotta stay out of it. If you're in it or if you make contact with the goaltender, guess what? You're gonna get the interference call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Maple Leafs will play from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes it into the slot. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Played big in the moment there. What a move! Oh, look at the pass! And that's a great read to force the turnover. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Fantilli's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And he comes up big again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Yager scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Maple Leafs win possession here in the open ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Big time hit along the... In all alone! Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No. And all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Grabs control of it at the point. broken up with a stick in front. And they'll go the other way with it. Textbook poke check by Taves. Swapper save!
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Curry. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick feed to Sundin. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Murphy. And the officials waving off icing here. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Avs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Maple Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Big time stop there. Receives the pass. The Avs play it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. A chance in front. Oh, he got huddled by Swayman.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Maple Leafs failed to capitalize on the power play.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but
scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Avalanche have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard-working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period, playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a one-goal lead. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Toss to the front. Puck grabbed by Taves. Now over to Brazeau. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Denied by the puck stopper. And it's a quick pass to Raquel. In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Raquel.
The Maple Leafs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get...
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Maple Leafs have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's off a stick. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sundin's carrying it ahead. Tiptoes around the poke check. That opportunity's rejected. Picked up along the wall by Kraft. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Avs get a hold of it. Colorado's got it along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Maple Leafs move to the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Schneider's got the puck, and that goes off a player in front. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Knocked away. Tries to get it over to Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. That's off a stick. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Takes the pass. Feed to the middle. And that's intercepted. Takes it and looks ahead. Tries to loose puck, and he's in on the load. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Colorado's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Lines by the check. Fantastic save!
Well, that's a great look here, James. I love that she's playing with a ton of confidence. And listen, she continues to get these opportunities. One's going to drop.
They've got numbers here. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Colorado's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save! Quick pass to Fantilli. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Murphy. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And a nice save there as play continues. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Domi's going to play it to the corner. Taken by Raquel. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
The Maple Leafs weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's hooked away. Moves with the puck in the corner. Sneaks by the poke check. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. He's across. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Tries to get the puck over to Girardi. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Slides it across. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Brazeau. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
The Maple Leafs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And a great save.
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Huge steal in his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Colorado's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that